Oh yeah, first one you get, the first one you take, because this could be the one to lead to something great. Now let's go get it. It's not a Walmart Spark order. It's a Uber Eats that is a Walmart. I got two of them. I got one that's $10 and some change, and I forget the other one. It's like $12 and like 75 cents or something like that. One order has like 3 bags. The other order has one box and like a bag and one loose potato. So I put that one loose potato inside the bag. So it's pretty much gonna be like a 23 almost $24 order, but I have gone to these houses before. These are people that I have dropped off to in the past. Normally, these people go ahead and do my thing. If you do Walmart Spark, you do know that when you get your tips, the customers have up to 14 days to put their tips inside there, and then it shows up as a rollover tip, and they can come between then and 14 days. Now, the best thing about the Uber Eats when you do the Walmart Spark is the separation. Now you can now get paid instantly, because on Walmart Spark you have to wait until the end of the week to get paid on Monday. Now Uber Eats, you get paid instantly for the order. The orders are cheaper because you get paid way more on Walmart Spark, but the biggest difference is on Uber you get your tips the next day. Okay, sometimes you'll get it 2 days after. They kept that same principle and same rule from when Postmates. That's what Postmates used to do. They gave you from 24 hours for you to go ahead and put your tip, and they still kept that in. And I guess they knew not to throw that away, because you can use it actually right now. So that's what I'm doing now. I got 2 orders, and I'm going ahead and drop these off. It should be relatively quick. These are not metered doors. They're all just leave it off. I can grab everything in one. Normally, if I have like a water, like a 24 pack of water, I'll put it on my shoulder like this, one, and then I'll carry like 7 bags in the other hand, and I just walk up to the door and then boom. And then normally, if it's a lot of stuff, I only have one more trip. It's really good when like the kids are outside. The kids are like 12, 13, and then if you get like the little 5-year-old kid, and they're like, dang, you carried all of them. My dad can't carry all of them. That stuff is cool. You interact with the kids. People, you got to know how to work your magic, and you got to know how to do it right. But let's go ahead and drop these off, and we gonna be all right. Big shout out to my man Roy. I don't know if you guys saw his video that he did about the safety. Oh, man. That was hilarious. But did you see him say Michael Myers? That was the funniest part to me. Whoops. Got it back. That was the funniest part to me. He was like, Michael Myers? Oh, he got an actor. He got someone to participate. Big ups, Roy. And he did drop some hot facts. All right, so right now I just dropped that first one off, as you saw. But here is the best thing about it. So it's going to be like $24 for 11.3 miles total. So that's not bad. Some people would have said, man, I'm just not going to add stacks like that because I don't know. I don't call them stacks. They're my orders. They're on my run. It's what I'm doing. I pick them up. We're going to drop them off. This is how you make it. This is just about $25, just like that, in the first hour of active time. And it's probably going to be like 30-something minutes of active time for this order, which means I get me another one that takes me 30 and above. People, step your game up. I teach you all the time. Just picked up another one. Just made a left off of getting from that house right there. I'm on the street. IHOP is right here. This order is $11 and like 40 cents for 4.6 miles. So that's not bad at all. People, the one we just did, that's 24 bucks, people. Now you're throwing this right here. This one is not going to take that long at all. So it said that that last order was like 54 minutes, but I know for a fact it was not, because when I got the order and when I went and then dropped it off, that was like 30 something minutes, which means that they start timing that order from when it was getting passed around. People did not want to go ahead and do it, I guess, because I was not even close to the Walmart, which means that other drivers did not want to do them because they did not know what was going to happen. Well, or it could have been they were multi-apping, okay? They were multi-apping and they were just like, man, can't do it because we can't dirty app, so they have to let it pass. I got them, I took them, made that money. Now I'm going to the IHOP right now. The IHOP is literally right here in the complex here. So once I get done with this one, it's gonna be like $35, $36 depending on what I do right now. You know about the tip alerts, tip alerts. Now I told you guys I'm not doing any more ride-alongs, but these orders are back to back, so you gotta ride along with this. Let's go ahead and get this money. Common courtesy, people. Now, when you check into a place, you know, sometimes the order may not be in the bag, but it is still ready. All they have to do is go back there, okay, put it in the bag, then come back and bring it out. Some of you drivers that walk out when you just don't see it there, shame on you, man. Now they got to find another driver to drive here to pick it up when it could have got to the customer just that fast. You got to get these hot facts. So we had an issue here. The order did not pop in. They said it's not here. I said normally what'll happen is you'll ring it up, you'll make it, then you'll keep that receipt and turn that into Uber so that you guys get your credit for it. They asked me, was this a scheduled pickup? I said yes, because I was contracted to come in here and pick it up. I let them know the process. They went and made the order. I let the customer know it was going to be a little bit of a wait, but if I did not do this, another driver would have left, someone else would have came, not did what I would have did, and the customer would have been waiting for a long time for the food. Hot facts, people. Do it right or don't do it at all. All right, so I'm just leaving out the neighborhood from where I just dropped off this order right here from the IHOP, but I also want you guys to know it's not rude when you know how the process works for a company, and because you are a third party also, when I did that, that made it go all the way well. Now, I forgot to mention this. I did a little bit earlier, but a driver, they could have called customer support, and then customer support would have called them and said, our driver is there. Then they would have said, okay. They probably thought that it was fraud because it didn't show up all the way, and or whatever else it was. But if you know the system and how it works, and you let them know how it works, and they know that too, that's why when she walked back, the order was already right there waiting for me. Sometimes they just want you to prove that you are the right person. You don't know how they want you to, but if you know process and procedure, you'll go ahead and knock that out. Now, this next one right here is an $8 order. It's a McDonald's order, and it's like 3.5 miles or something. So that's not bad again. People, the orders that I get, I'm telling you, you guys talk about dollar per mile, and you guys don't accept. I accept. I get it, and then I make more, and I know how to work efficient, okay? You have to know how to speak and get the job done, okay? When you know how to do it, and you've been doing it for a while, some people get mad at your gifts because you've actually practiced them, and they don't understand that. So that's what you do, all right? So I just got back. I had to use the bathroom so bad. So that's why I went ahead and made this stop. But hopefully everyone in here got some really, really great, valuable information that can help you just get a little bit better on doing your job. I said I want to do a ride along. I did like 3. So there you go. So people, it is what it is. All right. Hopefully you learned something. Add that stuff to your arsenal. See you guys later.